welcome to the relaxing and toning workout. We're going to start off with a sun salutation. So first out, what we're going to do is we're just going to breathe in and stretch up towards the ceiling, lengthening through our body. And then as we breathe out, our arms come down round our sides and we hang down from our hips. We're going to let our legs bend, our hands come flat, and as we breathe out again, we're going to take our left foot back as far as possible. And then we're going to do the same with our right foot. And then on our next breath in, we're going to slowly lower down our body, and then breathing out, come up into up dog. So we have a wobbly bottom, and our shoulders are pulled away from our ears, and we're lengthening through our body. So keep on breathing. On your next breath out, we're going to come back into a position called child's pose. So we're pushing back through our hands, drawing our bottom towards our hips, and stretching out, trying to get our chest as close as possible to the floor. And just relax. Coming into down dog now, so we breathe in, and then as we breathe out, we tuck our toes under, and we come back into an upside down V position. We're pushing back with our hands, sticking our bottoms up in the air, and relaxing our heels down towards the ground. Then we're going to breathe in, bend our legs, and breathing out, bring our left foot forwards, and then our right. And then on our next breath in, we're going to bend our legs and come up towards the ceiling, and then breathing out, bringing our hands back down towards our heart. Right side now, breath in, coming in, up towards the top of the ceiling, lengthen through the body, and breathing out, bending down through your hips, hanging down towards the ground. Let your legs bend, hands come flat, right foot comes back as far as it goes, and then your left, and then slowly lower your body down onto the ground, and breathing out, coming up into up dog. Shoulders, relaxed bottoms, relaxed feet. Coming back into child's pose, breathing out. And stretch and relax. Breathing in, coming up onto our knees, tucking our toes under, and as we breathe out, coming up into down dog. So pressing back with our hands, heels towards the ground, lifting our bum towards the sky. Keep breathing. And with your next breath in, we're going to let our legs bend, and breathing out, right foot comes forward, and then our left. And then on your next breath in, we're coming up towards the ceiling, and bring our hands back down towards the heart. So you can do 2 more of those sun salutations if you'd like. What we're going to do now is we're going to work through our tummy. So we're going to slowly roll down through our head, neck and shoulders, rolling ourselves down towards the ground. And then we're going to roll ourselves back on towards our bottoms, and we're going to lie on our back. We're going to pull our belly buttons in and draw our shoulders away from our ears and have our legs hip width apart. And we're just going to slowly press our lower back in towards the ground, keeping our tummies activated, and then arch our back away. So we're slowly rolling our back in towards the ground and then arching it away. This time we're going to come up into the bridge position, so we're going to push our lower back into the ground, draw up our bottom, our lower back, and slowly curl our spine up until we're making a bridge from our shoulders to our knees, and then we're slowly rolling ourselves back and down. So we're lengthening down our spine, making sure our bottom is the last thing to touch the ground. We're going to do another one of those again. So breathing in, set your tummy in, breathing out, slowly roll your back down, and as you're breathing out, lift up through, lengthening your spine. And when you're ready to breathe in, slowly drawing your spine back down again. If you want to make this a little bit harder and work the shoulders a little bit, as you're breathing out, you can bring up your arms at the same time as your body, and then slowly bring your arms back down with the rest of your body. Nice. So you can do as many of those as you feel comfortable with. We're now going to work into the leg raise. So keeping our tummy nice and strong, making sure that there's a natural curve in our lower back. We're going to pull our tummy in, breathe in, relax our shoulders, and as we breathe out, we're slowly going to bring up one leg into the position we call tabletop, keeping our legs nice and strong, and then breathing in, lower it back down, and then as you breathe out, do the same on the other side. So all the strength is coming from our tummy, and our feet is nice and light on the floor. So we're just slowly raising up. See how my hips stay balanced, and there's no weight through my feet on the floor. And think of as you're breathing out, that's when your leg is coming up. As you're breathing in, that's when your leg is coming down. We're just going to do one more on either side. We feel this really strong through your tummy. Good. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Last one. Perfect. And we're just going to let your back release by just hugging your knees up towards your chest. Just relax. You can do as many of those as you like though. We're going to come into a leg extension now. So again, reset tummy, back is in that nice normal curved position, shoulders, and as we breathe out, we're taking our leg in the opposite arm and lengthening it away from our body and bringing it back in. And we're going to do the same on the other side. Lengthening it away and then bring it back in. So this is just like the leg raise, and that we're just focusing on all the strength coming from our tummy. Everything else is staying still. Our feet are nice and soft on the ground. Our weight isn't transferring. And we're just thinking of lengthening through our body. Be careful not to raise through your upper back to get your arms up. So if you feel that your back is tight, you can just bring your arm to say this position rather than bring it all the way back. We're going to do one more on either side now. Nice. And then we're going to finish off with the leg roller, which is a really, really nice position for our backs and for our digestive system. So bring it back in. Arms are coming out like a crucifix, keeping our shoulders still away from our ears. Tummies are still in. And we're slowly rolling our legs to one side and our head to the opposite. Then take the muscle that's just inside of your hip bone, squeeze that and bring your legs back up into the centre, and then roll them down the other way. Good work. And let it squeeze and bring it back up into the middle. Really good work. So for this one, it's as you're breathing in, your legs are coming down, and when the hard work happens, which is bringing them back up, that's when you're breathing out. So we're just rolling it down and coming back. If this starts to feel too easy, you can try it with just your heels off the floor, or you can bring both of your legs up into tabletop, making sure that our tummy stays in. And we're just rolling from side to side. Nice work. And then we're just going to bring it back into the middle and just hug our knees up towards our chest. Well done. And that's your workout for today. Thank you.